I should think everybody who finishes today deserves a medal. Ballerini, I think he's come off too. Ballerini's come off. He's got mud down his legs. Duke de la Salle is still in there. So Duke de la Salle with Ballerini, what a brilliant ride Duke de la Salle is doing. This man is magic. And Ballerini should aid this now. Ballerini should go forward and take Duke de la Salle with him. There is Museo, who's got to get. These three should now start to drive this thing. They've got to do. They've got to start driving it. Ballerini now begin to roll. Duke de la Salle has got to dig deep to try and get to him. Museo has seen that what's necessary to do it, and Duke de la Salle's fighting his way back through the mud, and he's back again.
Auf die Straße fällt.
Duke de la Salle ploughing through that. Oh, Ballerini's got a puncture. Ballerini's punctured his back wheel. Ballerini's in trouble, and oh, disaster. He was just beginning to put the pressure on. His hands up, look at the back wheels sliding everywhere, and the only help will come from the motorcycle, and I can't see where that is at the moment. Back down the road there, that's a cameraman. Ballerini, Mappe class, nobody to help him, ploughing on, riding on the rim. They ride with these tubeless tyres, well, the tubes inside there, and he can't control that back wheel. The aluminium of the rim is biting into the rubber that's rolling all over the place, and on the muck and roll below it. He just cannot get enough grip at all, and he's sliding all over the place. And up in front, it looks like Duke de la Salle is selling out, and Duke de la Salle's got trouble. He's punctured as well. Duke de la Salle's arm's gone up. Oh, this is terrible. Both of them have punctured. The two-star men now are really grovelling, and look, they're pressing on despite the fact they haven't got any air in those back tyres at all. La Salle is ploughing along on a normal, and there's no help at hand. No motorcycles, no cars, no help. They've been riding now since 10 o'clock this morning, some 6.5 hours of anguish, and Duke de la Salle, who has been hounding down every break after that crash. Look at the difference of the riders zoom past, and it looks like Yates now going through as two of the star riders are absolutely in all sorts of trouble. There, Ludwig goes through, Van der Poel goes through, Andrew goes through, and the two men who fought out last year's finish in Roubaix, shoulder to shoulder, wheel to wheel, are now in the thick and sticky mud with flat back tyres, and they've still got something like an hour of racing ahead of them. Can they get spare wheels? Can they get back? Your heart has to go out, particularly to Duke de la Salle, who's already crashed, changed his bike, broke his front wheel, and here he is with a puncture, rolling is anguish. This man, 40 years of age, this August, the crowd are cheering him. They don't realise that he's absolute. Look at his back wheel, it will not grip. Then he's looking back for a spare wheel. Up goes the arm. Where's help? Where's help? Where's help? There is no help. No help for these two riders. Here, the motorcycle now is radioing back the information. He's just one of the informers to everybody else. There, the help is on hand. Duke de la Salle has got a back wheel now. He'll have to get with Ballerini and ride together. Those two men, out comes the back wheel for Ballerini. There's hopefully enough wheel. Look, they're snatching wheels all over the place. He only carries about 4 wheels, and they're desperately fighting for wheels. Ballerini goes back. Is there a wheel there for him? He's taking his back wheel out, and Duke de la Salle being pushed back in again. Ballerini's got a back wheel. La Salle is first on his bike. Oh, what disaster, but he's back again now, and he's lost, must have been at least a minute and a half or so, and he's fighting to get back in again.